This is an AASHTO Transportation TV special report on the Knowledge Session, It's Electric, Charging Toward Implementation, sponsored by Jacobs. The Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act will provide billions of dollars in formula and discretionary funds over 5 years to support a new program called the National Electric Vehicle Infrastructure, or NEVI program. As session moderator, Brian Burkhart, Global Technology Leader for Advanced Mobility Systems at Jacobs, set the stage for a discussion on the challenges and opportunities ahead for state DOTs entering the NEVI program's implementation phase.
The NEVI plan required all the states to develop their state's plan by August, and all the states complied. And that is for the formulaic funding of $5 billion over the next 5 years. There's also discretionary funding of about $2.5 billion that will be issued through grants. Throughout the United States, right about now, there's only about 50,000 publicly available chargers. And the goal of the administration now is to 10x that to get to 500,000 publicly available chargers.
State DOTs are playing a leading role in the efforts to make those numbers a reality. And on the panel to discuss their state's NEVI plans were Niles Anilin, manager of the policy section for the Bureau of Transportation and Planning at Michigan DOT, Natasha Fackler, infrastructure implementation coordinator at Pennsylvania DOT, and April Combs, statewide planning coordinator at Florida DOT, who said the key to success is collaboration.
EV infrastructure is a team sport. It's not something that you can do in this silo, because we're hearing about the utilities and what a huge part they play in this. Your local governments for the permitting. Everybody has such an important role in this, and making sure that you have your stakeholders have those open lines of communication. It's incredibly important, and that you're listening to your community and what they want out of the EV charging.
Panelist Natasha Fackler said PennDOT's list of stakeholders is also long, emphasizing the huge role public utility companies will play in getting this critical work done.
Obviously, you can't put an electric charger in without your utility being involved, so we wanted to make sure that we are partnering with them. And so much so that over the next 2 months, we have 12 stakeholder sessions around our Commonwealth, in-person meetings where the utility is in the room, and all of those sessions have been coordinated directly with them.
And Anilin says Michigan DOT also formed partnerships with other state agencies, playing critical roles in the creation and execution of the state's NEVI plan.
We're a little unique in other states where we partnered immediately with our Office of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy, and our Office of Future Mobility. We saw this opportunity as an opportunity to kind of bring together various state agencies that were already very active in the EV space and kind of coordinate under one common goal and one common mission through the development of the NEVI plan. So we wanted to, again, make sure that this was a transparent and equitable and efficient process. So I'm very interested in seeing the implementation of this. That is the next big challenge, and the next big step we have to get through is developing the RFPs and all the different requirements that go along with that. So we're really excited to be entering that next stage of deployment.
As states move into the deployment phase, many unknowns remain. For example, questions about the Buy America provisions included in the NEVI program and how to power EV chargers located in remote areas off the grid. In addition, some wondered what will happen to the gas tax as America's motor vehicle fleet becomes electrified. The members of this panel didn't have all the answers, but they seemed confident that the solutions would come as the NEVI program takes shape from coast to coast. For more information on the NEVI program and state DOT's efforts around EV charging infrastructure deployment, visit www.driveelectric.gov.